Governor Henry McMaster just announced starting tomorrow, bars and restaurants won't be allowed to sell alcohol after 11 o'clock at night. Now, he specifically mentioned younger people and that this is a way to keep them from getting and spreading the virus. Now, it does not apply to convenience stores, ABC stores, or other grocery stores that sell alcohol, only restaurants and bars until further notice.
Our elderly residents are particularly at risk, and we are concerned about the spread of the virus from the younger generations unintentionally to the older generations. And that's how it is happening, and that's what we're very concerned about.
I want to bring in our South Carolina Bureau reporter, Greg Suskin. Greg, you were listening in and tweeting throughout that press conference, and the governor expressed that he's confident they can enforce this, unlike a mask mandate.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And really what the governor's focused on for several months now is what he believes he can enforce. When he's recently been asked what more the state can do to slow the virus, he has said very little. He said very clearly they're not going to shut businesses back down again. They don't want to go down that road. He says the state can also not enforce a statewide mandate on wearing masks. He says this is something they can enforce, getting bars and restaurants to stop selling alcohol after 11 o'clock at night. He says something that they'll enforce through the Department of Revenue, working with SLED. He says these businesses will get a warning first. They'll make sure that they know that this is a mandate and that they have to come back and issue a citation or possibly even suspend or revoke their license. They can go ahead and do that. But again, McMaster is always focused on what he believes the government has the ability to enforce. He says this is something that they can do. And of course, you're going to have local police departments, including here in Rock Hill. They're already talking about exactly how they're going to handle this once this goes into effect tomorrow night. Back to you.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. And Greg, there were a lot of interesting updates in that press conference. A major announcement also from Governor McMaster is that he plans to have schools open this fall.
Right. I think you have to look at that with a little bit of a caveat, because I know the governor obviously is aware about the Accelerate Ed meetings that have gone on and those recommendations that have come out from the state, really setting school openings in 3 tiers, kind of like they've done in North Carolina, either all at home or all in school, kind of a hybrid approach. And that is now in the hands of local school districts to make those decisions into how they want to reopen schools. I'm not sure the governor meant he wants to see schools back open 100% like a normal year, but there should be the opportunity there for children to go to school. But I think he understands there's going to be a variety of different plans all across the state.
All right, thank you, Greg. So much to go through, which you're going to be having a lot of other updates out of that press conference, and you're going to have more on Eyewitness News starting at 5 p.m. on the coronavirus in South Carolina. Thank you, Greg. Well, a similar rule in one North Carolina county. It's also banning late-night alcohol sales. Orange County, which includes Chapel Hill, says businesses won't be able to sell after 10 p.m. and restaurants will have to close their dining rooms by 10. This does not apply to supermarkets either. And so far, we have not heard of any counties in our area considering something like this.